एडवांस बुकिंग शुरू है इफ्तेखार पार्क की स्काई लाइन कॉन्ट्रैक्टर एंड इंजीनियर प्राइवेट लिमिटेड की पेशकश इफ्तेखार कॉलोनी साथ ही शुरू की जा रहा। दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट इफ्तेखार पार्क परभनी शहरधार रोड स्थित कलेक्टर द्वारा मान्यता प्राप्त NA-44 लेआउट, जिसमें आपको इस प्लॉटिंग में यह सुविधा मिलेगी। मेन रोड 50 फीट और अंदर के रोड 40 फीट 30 फीट, साथ ही साइड में गट्टू भी डाले हुए। हर प्लैट के पास रोड आप देख सकते हैं, आपको नजर आ रहे हैं। रोडों का काम भी अच्छे से मजबूती से किया गया है ताकि आने वाले 40-50 साल तक रोड नाली की दिक्कत ना आ सके। इस तरह से ध्यान में रखकर प्लैटिंग को डेवलपमेंट की गई है। आपको सारी सुविधा मिलेगी, जैसे हर घर में नल भी होगा, हर प्लॉट पर नल कनेक्शन जोड़ा गया है और रोशनी के लिए लाइट भी अच्छे से पोल बिठाए गए हैं और 30 फीट पर बोर को पानी, 2.5 से 3 फीट पर मुरूम 2 अलग अलग गार्डन जैसे लेडीज और जेंट्स के लिए। आप इस वीडियो में यह नजारा देख सकते हैं। गार्डन कितना शानदार बनाया गया, इसमें बच्चों को खेलने के लिए खिलौने भी सेट किए गए और 4500 स्क्वायर फीट में शानदार मस्जिद भी होंगी। हवा के लिए 2 पेड़ हर घर प्लॉट के सामने। इन पेड़ों में कुछ ऐसे पेड़ है जो 6 महीने में कलर चेंज होते हैं। मराठवाड़ा में पहली बार मुस्लिम एरिया में डेवलपमेंट देखने को मिला है। साथ ही स्काई लाइन कॉन्ट्रैक्टर एंड इंजीनियर प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी के डायरेक्टर मेराज सिद्दीकी, इनका सेकंड प्रोजेक्ट इफ्तेखार पार्क इस नाम से शुरू की गई है। यह भी इसी इफ्तेखार कॉलोनी की तरह ही डेवलप किया जा रहा है। कलेक्टर NA-44 और साथ ही एडवांस बुकिंग शुरू की गई है। इस प्लैटिंग में सिर्फ 115 प्लॉट है इफ्तेखार पार्क की। और एक खास बात, इस प्लैटिंग से सीधे धार रोड को रास्ता भी निकाला गया है। इसमें भी लाइट नल नाली रोड और हर प्लैट के सामने पेड़ लाइट पोल, खुद की DP, जिनकी ख्वाहिश है ताकि वो ख्वाहिशमंद भी ले सके। इफ्तेखार पार्क आमदनी और जरूरत पर ख्याल रखते हुए ये प्लॉट निकाले गए। आप भी एक बार जरूर जाकर देखें और अपने सपनों को पूरा करें। जानकारी के लिए मौलाना अब्दुल रशीद नदवी, इन्हें 99970775।
Manikrao Kotkeji, Kokateji, Honorable Agriculture Minister and Pro-Chancellor of the University, Sri Radhakrishnan Vikhe Patil ji, Honorable Minister Water Resources, our distinguished Chief Guest, Professor V.K. Tiwari, Srimati Meghna Tai Bordikar ji, Honorable Minister of State and Guardian Minister of Pabhani, Sri Pasa Patel ji, Honorable Chairman, Agriculture Price Commission, Sri Rahul Patil ji, MLA of Pabhani, Sri Bitekar ji, Honorable Member MLA, and then Gote Sahab, Honorable Member, then Sri Sarath Gadak ji, Vice Chancellor Akola, Sri Nitin Patil ji, MAPSU Nagpur Vice Chancellor, Honorable Members of Executive Council, Members of Academic Council, former Vice Chancellors Sri V.K. Patil, Sri K.P. Gore, Dr. A.S. Dhawan, invited guests, teachers, learned faculty, staff members, progressive farmers, students, the degree recipients and their proud parents, representatives from press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all from core of my heart on this great occasion. To begin with, I congratulate Sri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Union Minister, and Sri Radhakrishnan Vikhe Patil ji, Honorable Minister, Maharashtra, who will be conferred with the degree Doctor of Science, DSc honoris causa. This recognition is a testament to their voluminous contribution to agricultural and rural development. Honorable Sir, Marathwada Agriculture University, Pabhani, was established on May 18th, 1972 to fulfill the regional aspirations of agrarian growth. We are contributing a great in the quality human development. We have 59 colleges and 57 ATS, agricultural technical schools, and a total intake of the university every year is 5,800. And sir, out of this, girl student enrollment has been increasing with undergraduate 31%, postgraduate 45%, at PhD level 58% girls are there. So that is a very good sign. During this convocation, sir, total 3,462 students will take their UG, PG and PhD degree, and 60 students will receive different medals and certificates. Honorable Sir, we have established 4 new colleges this year, and education we started in new colleges, and with this, in all the districts we have agricultural colleges of Marathwada. Honorable Sir, during this 52 years journey of the university, we have trained 1,24,282 skilled professionals, which include UG, PG, and PhD, and even lower education. Maharashtra is a distinct state which started lower education program way back in 1960, which now new education policy is targeting that there should be lower education to develop manpower who can work at grassroots level. And we implemented from, sir, this year NEP 2020 and adopted recommendation of 6th Dean Committee. From this year, in all 4 universities of Maharashtra, we have implemented NEP in full and in toto. To increase our GER in NEP, 10% intake capacity we are increasing, and with 4 new colleges, we'll be reaching more farmers community and rural youth to train them in agriculture. We started this year with Diksha Arambh program under the guidance of our Raj Bhavan. Honorable Sir, during last year, we have trained 85 students and faculty members in 12 international institutes of 9 countries, and and 700 students and faculty members we have trained in IITs and other leading research institutions. Our students have been doing very well. We stood among the 10 universities of ASRB, Agriculture Scientists Recruitment Board, and our students are doing wonderful in sports and cultural activities. Our student recently got first prize in Abiskar, and we are participating very effectively in all the program organized under the aegis of Raj Bhavan, Ashwamedha, and other Indradhanush program. Our 2 girls, and only this week only, got NAS, National Agriculture Academy of Sciences Girl Scholarship. So that is a matter of privilege. We have, sir, a glorious history of 107 years of agriculture research in the country, in the state, and with the establishment of Cotton Research Station in Parbhani in 1918. Our cotton variety, NHS 44, there is once upon a time, ruled at the 60% area of the nation, and our Parbhani Kanti variety has been a wonderful name, has given wonderful name nationally and internationally. We have, sir, 19 state-funded projects and 23 AICRPs projects. In 4 of the AICRPs, we stood first, and recently in Dryland project also, we are the champion in the country. We are emphasizing, sir, on development of climate-smart varieties, having less duration, withstand long dry spell, resistant to disease and pest, and suitable for mechanical harvesting. So the first BT cotton hybrid we developed. We also developed 3 state BT cotton varieties in last year. First biofortified variety of sorghum, which we called Parbhani Shakti, and 2 biofortified hybrids of Parmilatan, which are rich in iron and zinc. This is the dream project of Honorable Prime Minister, that scientists of agriculture should develop biofortified variety. In Pigeon Pea, we are doing excellent with the development of BDN 711. This is an early variety, tolerance wilt and sturdy mosaic, and sustaining long dry spell. Sir, recently our Godavari variety is ruling in the whole region of the western region and central region, and you might have seen that farmers themselves and the farmers would like to meet you, sir. They are waiting outside while going. They are earning rupees 1 lakh per acre. That is earning from the Pigeon Pea, and from there they are shifting from the water guzzler crops to less water taking crops, which is the need of the hour, and that we have been doing. In horticulture also we are doing wonderful, sir. Our biomix, which is a consortium of 14 microbiology 14 microorganism is a very popular, particularly in turmeric, ginger, garlic, and sweet orange. And this has spread to 3 lakh farmers in last couple of years with 1.25 lakh acre area. We are encouraging this to, more. For diversification, we are working on sericulture. Sir, mechanization and automation has been among the top 20th invention of 20th century. And that has basically, with that guidance, we are working a lot. We have mechanized our whole farm, and 4 crops at least, sir, we have seed to seed mechanization. From sowing to harvesting, we have seed to seed mechanization. University has brought all the land, under seed production, and that way we have increased our seed production 3 times, breeder seed production, I mean to say. We also established, we are working under, that was our guidance from Raj Bhavan, that get funding from CSR. Under CSR, we have established our Maharashtra Mechanized Center, and the chief guest was yesterday there, a wonderful center where we will train not only students and the faculty members, but also to youth and farmers in using mechanization technologies and even automation. Under the, we have recently got a Digital and Sustainable Agriculture Center of Excellence from DST with a funding of 4.19 CR. That we are going to work, sir. And we have state-of-art modern laboratories, 8 modern laboratories. I'm thankful to the government of Maharashtra to give that, a big funding of 25 CR so that we could establish a state-of-art comparable to international level, state-of-art laboratories for plant and soil health, and also on our commercial scale manufacturing of biopesticide and biofertilizers. We have established, sir, a common incubation center under Prime Minister's scheme guidance, and that has started to develop entrepreneurs, because in agriculture, entrepreneurship is very, very important. And this common incubation center will help a lot. We are working for farmers, sir. We have changed our motto, Shetkari Devo Bhava. From last 2.5 years, our slogan is Shetkari Devo Bhava. So we have started a program that is called Majha Ek Divas, Majha Bali Raja Sohbat. And every month, second Wednesday, Vice Chancellor to all faculty members, research, teaching, extension, they are on farmers' field. One day a month is spent with farmers, learn about them, and that's how the technologies will go to the nook and corner of the state. We organized 4 major events, in which Western Regional Agriculture Fair in Parbhani. 29,000 farmers from 6 states came here in Parbhani in this hall, and they got benefited. Annual zonal workshop of KBKs we organized. 12th National Seed Congress of the nation we organized, and 58th Annual Convention of ISA and International Symposia with 700 national and international participants we organized. So that means we are working, sir. Our motto is student-centric education, sir, farmer-centric extension, innovation-centric research, and employee-centric administration. That we are trying to provide. My dear students, I congratulate you on this great day of, you will be receiving degree. I learned certain things in my life during my junior high school days in my village. 6 to 8, some Sanskrit slokas, which guided me, sir, whole of my life. I just will recite 1 or 2 so that you should remember in your life. First is that Vidya Vivadaya Dhanam Madaya Sakti Paresham Paripidanaya Khalasya Sadho Viparidamedam Jnanaya Danaya Charathanaya. This simply says that possessing education or possessing wealth or possessing power is not important. How you are using them, that basically tells that the importance of these things. I want to just say that, and Shastra says that based on that, how you are using your Vidya, Dhan and Takat for others, that decide whether you are, in Shastra said, sir, in Hindi, Khal ya Sadhu. दुष्ट है बन सकते हैं आप, You can possess all these things, but if you are using wrong, then you will be categorized as dushta, khala. And if you are using these things for right purpose, you will be categorized as sadhu, any sajjan, any gentleman. So that you should remember, first thing. Second thing, how much intelligent you are, how much powerful you are. But if you are not doing hard work, you will not succeed. That we have been demonstrating and telling in the university. It says that उद्यमेन हि सिद्धयन्ति कार्याणि न मनोरथैः न हि सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य प्रविशन्ति मुखे मृगा. Hard work only succeeds, not that what you are possessing power, that you should remember. And last, I will recite from Gita, which I followed in life, that Arjuna se pratigya dvaye na dainyam na palayanam. Krishna ne Arjun ko do pratigyaएं दिलाई थी. Lord Krishna told two major things to follow to Arjuna. Don't show weakness and don't show escapism. If you are not showing weakness and not showing escapism, you will definitely succeed this life. Sir, once again, I welcome you all, and particularly Chancellor Sir and all Ministers Sir, on this again, all the parents and all the people present here. And, just I want to conclude by saying, Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
All are requested to keep silence in the convocation hall.
Hello. Honorable Chancellor Sir, may I request your honor to permit the authorization to the Executive Council to pass the grace.
I authorize the Executive Council of the University to pass the grace to confer the degrees upon the graduates who have passed the degree examinations and are desirous to receive the degrees, and also to request to pass the grace to confer the honorary degree Doctor of Science on Honorable Minister of Road Transport and Highways of India, Sriman Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Minister, Water Resources, Godavari and Krishna Valley Development Corporation of Maharashtra, Sriman Radhakrishna V.K. Patil ji, in this convocation.
Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, may I request to present the recipient of the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, please.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this University, I admit you to the honorary degree Doctor of Science, and in token thereof, I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this honorary degree.
Thank you, sir. Shri Nitin Gadkari, a visionary leader and esteemed public servant, has made remarkable contribution to India's infrastructure, transport sector and agriculture. As the Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India, he has driven transformative initiatives which have reshaped the nation's transport landscape, enhancing connectivity and promoting sustainable practices. In recognition of his extraordinary contributions towards water conservation, biofuel development, organic and natural farming, agricultural diversification and rural development, the Vasantrao Naik Marathwada Krishi Vidyapith confer upon Shri Nitin Gadkari ji with the Doctor of Science honoris causa. The university wishes him all the best for further strengthening his resolve to continue working for the welfare of our farmers and rural communities. Now, Sri Radha Krishna Vikhe Patil, who is present here, an eminent politician and visionary leader, has devoted. नहीं सर, आपने दोनों को कर दिया है, मैं केवल उनका citation पढ़ रहा हूँ। अच्छा, just.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the honorary degree Doctor of Science, and in token thereof I present to you this degree and authorize you to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this honorary degree. Many congratulations to V.K. Patil ji.
Sri Radha Krishna Vikhe Patil, an eminent politician and visionary leader who is present here, has devoted over 3 decades to public service with a particular focus on agriculture, education and rural development. In recognition of his unparalleled contributions to agriculture, animal husbandry, rural development and public service, Basantrao Naik Marathwada Krishi Vidyapith Parbhani confer upon Sri Radha Krishna Vikhe Patil the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa. The university wishes him all the best for further strengthening his resolve to continue working for the welfare of rural community and society at large.
Agriculture shall now present the candidates for the award of degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and Bachelor of Science in all the faculties of the university.
The PhD, postgraduate and graduate students will please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred on them by Honorable Chancellor, sir. The PhD, postgraduate and graduate students are requested to rise.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates who have been certified after having successfully completed the program and are qualified to receive the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy in Agriculture and Food Technology, then Master of Science in Agriculture, Horticulture, Community Science, Master of Business Administration in Agriculture, and Master of Technology in Agriculture, Engineering and Food Technology, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Horticulture, Community Science, Agriculture Business Management, and Bachelor of Technology in Agriculture Engineering, Food Technology, and Biotechnology, to which degrees I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you all to the PhD, postgraduate and graduate degrees, and in token thereof, I present to you these degrees and authorize you to wear the robe obtained as the insignia of these degrees. All the best.
Candidates. The candidates may take their seats, please.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I pray that those candidates who are unable to attend the convocation may kindly be admitted in the absentia to the degrees for which they have been examined and found qualified to receive the degrees, please.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I admit the candidates who have passed the examinations but are unable to attend the convocation to their respective degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I pray that the exhortation may kindly be addressed to the graduates.
All the recipients of all the degrees are requested to please stand. All the recipients of all the degrees are requested to please stand.
On this occasion, as the Chancellor of this university, I give you this exhortation in the words of ancient sages. Remember these words and act in accordance therewith. Speak the truth, do your duty, act in accordance with the morality, don't deviate from learning, don't deviate from truth and duty, don't negligent of your welfare, revere your mother as the goddess, revere your father as the God, revere your teacher as the God, revere your guest as the God, revere your nation as the God. This is the instruction, this is the teaching, this is the exhortation. You should respect and follow these, O graduates, bear this well in your heart and act in good behavior and conduct.
The graduates are instructed to repeat the sentence, "We shall abide by the exhortation."
The Dean Agriculture shall now present the PhD, postgraduate and graduate students for the award of gold medals, silver medals and cash prizes for the year 2022-23 and 2023-24 and request the Honorable Chancellor Sir and dignitaries on the dais to give the medals for the prize. Thank you.
I request Honorable Chancellor Sir and dignitaries on the dais to distribute the medals and certificate to the PhD, postgraduate and graduate students.
The students of first group who are recipients of the medals and cash prizes are requested to come on the dais for group photograph. The students included in this group are Gund Mayuri Santosh, Bhosle Preeti Balasaheb, Mane Akash Munjabhau, Suryavanshi Aarti Gulabrao, Keri Pritika Petro, Ansari Gausuddin Mohammad Nuruddin, Surve Shubham Rajkumar, Vaikule Preeti Kondiba, Shweta Ganpati Bhatt, Preeti Sirisha, Thorat Shivani Hanuman and Bobde Jayesh Rajendra.
Thank you all. Students of second group who are recipient of the medals and cash prizes are requested to come on the dais for group photographs. The students included in this group are Simi Shukla, Shravani Lomte, Nilvarna Shweta, Tapriya Rutuja, Anarse Tejashri, Gopika, Shruti Garad, Badwat, Satwadhar Priya, Katay Sakshi, Kutumbare, Mohini Kharwade.
Thank you all. Now the students of third group who are recipient of PhD degree certificate are requested to please come on the dais for group photograph. The students included in this group are Ashoka KS from Agriculture Entomology, SM Kavi Bharti from Agriculture Economics, Bodke Ganesh Mahadev from Agriculture Economics, Kolekar Pallavi Lala Saheb, Agriculture Economics, Leona Gurala, Plant Pathology, Dhare Sachin Lakshman, Agriculture Botany, Shinde Sriram, Agriculture Entomology, Shende Santosh, Extension Education, Kausadikar Kishore, Extension Education, Banesh Sridhar, Plant Physiology, Pathology, Chaudhary Suvarna, Agriculture Economics, Kadam Shruti, Plant Pathology, Ugale Mahesh, Agriculture Entomology, and Satvadhar Priya from Soil Science and Agricultural Chemistry. Students are requested to please sit.
Thank you all. Students of 4th group who are recipients of PhD degree certificates are requested to come on the dais for the group photograph. The students included in this group are Raju Gavde, Horticulture, Kalyani Deshmukh, Horticulture, Dhaneshwari Pachkhande, Agricultural Botany, Komal Chauhan, Agronomy, Kishore Chauhan, Horticulture, Dhruvaraj Samant, Animal Husbandry, Archana Rathod, Extension Education, Priti Vaikule, Agricultural Entomology, Sangeeta Holmukhe, Extension Education, Josna Bhalerao, Plant Pathology, Shubham Girdekar, Soil Science and Agricultural Chemistry, Bhima Shankar Satale, Agronomy, Niranjan Thakur, Agricultural Botany, Pramod Sargar, Agricultural Botany, and from Food Technology, A. Poshadri.
Now I request Honorable Minister, Water Resources, Godavari and Krishna Valley Development Corporation of the Maharashtra, Sri Radha Krishna Vikheji Patil, to deliver the address, please.
आपल्या सर्वांचं आराध्य दैवत छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांच्या पवित्र स्मृतीला मी प्रथमतः अभिवादन करतो. हे विद्यापीठ ज्यांच्या नावानं आज कार्यरत आहे ते स्वर्गीय वसंतराव नाईक यांच्या स्मृतीला मी वंदन करतो. आणि या दीक्षांत समारंभाच्या करता उपस्थित आपले महाराष्ट्राचे राज्यपाल महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय, विद्यापीठाचे प्रकुलगुरू आणि महाराष्ट्र राज्याचे कर्तबगार कृषी मंत्री माझे सहकारी माणिकरावजी कोकाटे, मंत्रिमंडळातील माझ्या सहकारी नामदार मेघनाताई बोर्डीकर, कृषी मूल्य आयोगाचे अध्यक्ष मान्य पाशा पटेलजी, विधानसभेतले माझे सहकारी आमदार राहुल पाटील, आमदार राजेश विटेकर, आमदार रत्नाकरजी गुट्टे, ज्यांची प्रमुख उपस्थिती आजच्या या दीक्षांत समारंभाला आहे ते IIT खडगपूरचे माजी संचालक डॉक्टर VK तिवारी, आपल्या जिल्ह्याचे जिल्हाधिकारी मान्य रघुनाथजी गावडे, मुख्य कार्यकारी अधिकारी नितीश माथुर, पोलीस अधीक्षक रवींद्रसिंह परदेशी, पंजाबराव देशमुख कृषी विद्यापीठाचे कुलगुरू डॉक्टर शरद गडाख, महाराष्ट्र पशु व मत्स्य विज्ञान विद्यापीठाचे कुलगुरू डॉक्टर नितीन पाटील, माजी खासदार गणेशराव दुधगावकर, आपल्या विद्यापीठाचे सन्मान्य कुलगुरू डॉक्टर इंद्रमणीजी, कार्यकारी परिषदेचे सर्व सन्मान्य सदस्य, विद्यापीठाचे सर्व प्राध्यापकेतर कर्मचारी, विद्यार्थी बंधू भगिनी आणि मित्र हो, आज वसंतराव नाईक मराठवाडा कृषी विद्यापीठाच्या 26व्या दीक्षांत समारंभाच्या निमित्तानं मला डॉक्टर ऑफ सायन्स ही मानद पदवी देऊन मला सन्मानित करण्यात आलं आहे. मी विद्यापीठाचे आणि विशेष करून मान्य कुलपती महोदय, मान्य कार्यकारी परिषदेचे सर्व सन्मान्य सदस्य यांना मनापासून धन्यवाद देतो. आणि या विद्यापीठाने हे डॉक्टर ऑफ सायन्स ही पदवी मला जे सन्मानित केलं आहे ती मी नम्रपणे स्वीकारतो. आज आपल्या कृषी विद्यापीठाच्या अनेक विद्यार्थिनींनी वेगवेगळ्या फॅकल्टीमध्ये आपल्या पदवी संपादन केल्यात. काहींना PhD मिळाली, काहींना गोल्ड मेडल मिळालेत. अशा सर्व आमच्या विद्यार्थी बंधू भगिनींना सुद्धा मी प्रथमतः त्यांचं मनापासून अभिनंदन करतो. वसंतराव नाईक विद्यापीठ हे आपल्या राज्यामध्ये एक अग्रगण्य विद्यापीठ म्हणून मानलं जातं. आणि ज्यांनी महाराष्ट्रामध्ये कृषी विद्यापीठाच्या स्थापना केल्या ते माजी मुख्यमंत्री स्वर्गीय वसंतराव नाईक यांच्या नावाने आता विद्यापीठ ओळखलं जातं. त्याचा एक वेगळा बहुमान, वेगळा आनंद आपल्या सर्वांना आहे. आणि या विद्यापीठाकडून ज्यांना हरित क्रांतीचं जनक म्हटलं जातं ते स्वर्गीय वसंतराव नाईकांच्या या नावानं असणाऱ्या विद्यापीठाकडून माझा बहुमान होतोय. मला त्याच्याबद्दल एक विशेष आनंद आहे की डॉक्टर ऑफ सायन्स जी मानद पदवी मला मिळालेली आहे ती मी या राज्यातल्या शेतकऱ्यांना पूर्णतः समर्पित करतो. आज आपण सर्वजण एक नवीन वळणावर आपण सगळे उभे आहोत. कृषी क्षेत्रातल्या नवीन येणारे जे आव्हानं आहेत त्यासाठी या क्षेत्रात काम करणाऱ्या अनेक लोकांनी पूर्वी आणि आजच्या आणि उद्याच्या होणाऱ्या शास्त्रज्ञांना शेतकऱ्यांच्या अपेक्षा आपल्याला पूर्ण करायच्या आहेत. विषमुक्ती शेती हे सगळ्यात उद्याचं मोठं आव्हान आहे. ग्लोबल वॉर्मिंगमध्ये मोठ्या प्रमाणात वापरात येणाऱ्या औषधं, पेस्टिसाइड आहेत, इन्सेक्टिसाइड्स आहेत. यातून आपल्या शेतकऱ्याला मुक्ती देण्याचं काम आणि ऑर्गॅनिक फार्मिंग हेच मंत्र जोपासून मला वाटतं आपल्याला त्यासाठी काम करण्याची आवश्यकता आहे. आणि म्हणून एक मोठं आव्हान आपल्या सगळ्या विद्यापीठांनी घेतलं, स्वीकारलं पाहिजे. संशोधनामध्ये मूलभूत बदल होण्याची आवश्यकता आहे. केवळ इंडियन काउन्सिल ऑफ ॲग्रिकल्चर रिसर्च ICAR अनुदान देतं म्हणून आपण फक्त एक विशिष्ट संशोधन करत राहायचं हे आता कालबाह्य झालेलं आहे. शेतकऱ्यांची काय गरज आहे या संदर्भातला विचार विद्यापीठांनी करण्याची आवश्यकता आहे. आणि म्हणून आपल्या देशाचे लाडके प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदीजी यांनी जे शेती उत्पादन दुप्पट होण्याकरता जे आवाहन केलेलं आहे मला वाटतं त्या अनुषंगानं आपण सगळ्यांनी काम करण्याची गरज आहे. मला वाटतं आज माझ्या समवेत देशाचे नेते माननीय नितीनजी गडकरी साहेब यांचाही बहुमान या ठिकाणी विद्यापीठाने केलेला आहे. मी आपल्या सर्वांच्या वतीने त्यांचंसुद्धा मनापासून अभिनंदन करतो. बांबू उत्पादनामध्ये विशेष करून आता ज्यांनी पुढाकार घेतला आणि बांबूचा उपयोग काय होतो हे आपल्याला सांगण्याचं काम जे करतायत ते माननीय पाशा पटेलजी तुमचंही मनापासून अभिनंदन करतो. आज मी म्हटल्याप्रमाणे कृषी विद्यापीठाच्या संशोधनामध्ये अधिकाधिक मूलभूत बदलाची आवश्यकता आहे, काम करण्याची आवश्यकता आहे. मला मनस्वी आनंद यासाठी आज होतोय दुसऱ्या कारणानं आज बऱ्याच मुलींनी या ठिकाणी विद्यापीठामध्ये आपल्या पदव्या घेतल्या. मी आपल्याला सांगितलं पाहिजे की 1998 साली मी त्यावेळेचा कृषी मंत्री असताना देशामध्ये पहिल्यांदा 30% आरक्षण मुलींना त्या ठिकाणी आपण दिलं आणि त्यानंतर मात्र मुलींचा ओघ शिक्षणाकडे वाढत गेला. आज वेगवेगळ्या क्षेत्रामध्ये कृषी पदव्या घेऊन मुली चांगलं काम करत आहेत. विद्यार्थी मुलं काही मागे राहिलेली नाही आहेत. त्यांनीसुद्धा आपापल्या परीनं आपल्या क्षेत्रामध्ये एक वेगळं स्थान प्राप्त केलेलं आहे. आणि म्हणून मला वाटतं की दायित्व आज माझ्याकडे आलेलं आहे राज्याचा जलसंपदा मंत्री म्हणून. त्यांचं आणि कृषी नातं आपलं जवळच आहे. म्हणून या खोऱ्यामध्ये अधिकाधिक पाणी निर्माण करून आपल्याला दुष्काळमुक्त महाराष्ट्र करण्यासाठी आपण सगळे मिळून काम करूया. मला वाटतं आजचा जो सन्मान आहे ते मला अधिक माझ्या कामासाठी बळ देणार आहे असं मी व्यक्तिशः मानतो. पुन्हा एकदा विद्यापीठाचे कुलपती माननीय महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय, माननीय प्रकुलगुरू माननीय माणिकराव कोकाटेजी, विद्यापीठाचे कुलगुरू डॉक्टर इंद्रमणी, कार्यकारी परिषदेचे सर्व सदस्य यांना मी मनापासून धन्यवाद देतो आणि विद्यार्थ्यांना त्यांच्या भावी वाटचालीकरता मनापासून शुभेच्छा व्यक्त करतो. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Honorable Pro Chancellor, sir, to deliver the speech, please.
विद्यापीठाने आयोजित केलेल्या या 26व्या दीक्षांत समारंभासाठी व्यासपीठावर उपस्थित मान्य श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन, महामहिम राज्यपाल तथा कुलपती वसंतराव नाईक, मराठवाडा कृषी विद्यापीठ परभणी, त्याचप्रमाणे माझे मित्र ज्यांना डॉक्टर ऑफ सायन्सने या ठिकाणी डॉक्टरेट आपण प्रदान केली, ते सन्माननीय नामदार श्री राधाकृष्ण विखे पाटील, माननीय मंत्री जलसंपदा, गोदावरी खोरे व कृष्णा खोरे महामंडळ, महाराष्ट्र शासन, आमच्या सहकारी माननीय नामदार श्रीमती मेघनाताई साकोरे बोर्डीकर, माननीय राज्यमंत्री सार्वजनिक आरोग्य व कुटुंब कल्याण, पाणी पुरवठा व स्वच्छता, ऊर्जा, महिला व बाल विकास, सार्वजनिक बांधकाम, सार्वजनिक उपक्रम तथा पालकमंत्री परभणी जिल्हा, माननीय प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर इंद्रमणी, माननीय कुलगुरू वसंतराव नाईक, मराठवाडा विद्यापीठ परभणी, माननीय श्री पाशा पटेल, अध्यक्ष कृषी मूल्य आयोग, माननीय आमदार श्री राजेश पेटेकर, माझे मित्र, त्याचप्रमाणे माननीय आमदार डॉक्टर राहुल पाटील, माननीय आमदार श्री रत्नाकरजी गुट्टे, माननीय श्री प्रवीण देशमुख, कार्यकारी परिषद सदस्य डॉक्टर आदिती सारडा, परिषद सदस्य सन्माननीय डॉक्टर दिलीप देशमुख, कार्यकारी परिषद सदस्य सन्माननीय श्री सूरज जगताप, परिषद सदस्य सन्माननीय भागवत देवसरकर, परिषद सदस्य विठ्ठल सपकाळ, कार्यकारी परिषद सदस्य सर्व माजी कुलगुरू, शैक्षणिक परिषद सदस्य, विस्तार शिक्षण परिषद सदस्य, अभ्यास मंडळाचे सदस्य, मान्यवर निमंत्रित पदवी आणि सन्मान प्राप्त करणारे पदवीधर विद्यार्थी, शेतकरी, प्रसार माध्यमे, बंधू आणि भगिनींनो, माझ्या प्रिय विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, सर्वप्रथम आमच्या विद्यार्थी सहकारी मित्रांना आणि मैत्रिणींना वेगवेगळ्या डिग्रीसाठी या ठिकाणी सन्मानित करण्यात आलेलं आहे. काही ग्रॅज्युएट आहेत, काही पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएट आहेत, काही डॉक्टरेट आहेत, काही गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट आहेत. त्या सर्व सन्माननीय विद्यार्थ्यांचं मी मनापासून अभिनंदन करतो. हरित क्रांतीचे प्रणेते माजी मुख्यमंत्री श्री वसंतराव नाईक, मराठवाडा कृषी विद्यापीठ परभणी हे उत्कृष्टतेचे प्रतीक असून येथील शास्त्रज्ञ तसेच प्राध्यापक मराठवाडा विभागच नव्हे तर संपूर्ण महाराष्ट्रातील शेतकरी प्रगतीसाठी अहोरात्र कार्य करत आहेत. या 26व्या दीक्षांत समारंभासाठी उपस्थित राहून मार्गदर्शन करणे हे प्रतिकुलपती या नात्याने माझ्या दृष्टीनं अत्यंत सन्मानपूर्वक आहे. या विद्यापीठाला नाव देत असताना ज्यांचं योगदान हरित क्रांतीचे प्रणेते म्हणून आहे ते जमीन सुधारणा, सिंचन आणि कृषी प्रगतीला प्राधान्य देण्यासाठी त्यांनी या ठिकाणी अथक प्रयत्न केलेले आहेत. या कृषी विद्यापीठाने अनेक पिकांमध्ये या ठिकाणी संशोधन केलं आहे. त्यामध्ये प्रामुख्याने सोयाबीन आणि तूर. आज तुरीचं उत्पादन माझ्या एका शेतकरी बांधवाने 19.50 क्विंटल दर एकरी या ठिकाणी घेतलेलं आहे, जे की 8-9 क्विंटलच्या पुढे जात नाही. त्यामुळे बऱ्याच अंशी प्रगती केली असं म्हटलं तर वावगं ठरणार नाही. फळबागामध्ये आपण या ठिकाणी प्रयत्न करतोय. भाजीपाला संशोधन केंद्रामध्ये भेंडी आणि परभणी क्रांती यांनी तर फार मोठ्या प्रमाणामध्ये मार्केट या ठिकाणी कॅप्चर केलेलं आहे. एवढंच नव्हे तर बायोमिक्स बुरशीधारक याचंही उत्पन्न आज 1 कोटीपर्यंत या ठिकाणी गेलेलं आहे. त्याचाही खूप लाभ शेतकऱ्यांना या ठिकाणी होतोय. देशाचे पंतप्रधान माननीय नरेंद्र मोदीजी साहेब यांनी बाजरी आणि ज्वारी यामध्ये झिंक आणि आयर्न मोठ्या प्रमाणात असल्यामुळे त्याचा मिलेटमध्ये समावेश करून जास्तीत जास्त प्रोत्साहन देण्यासाठी विद्यापीठांना या ठिकाणी मार्गदर्शन केलेलं आहे. आजच्या घडीला राज्यामध्ये मोठ्या प्रमाणात बदल होतोय, शेतीमध्ये बदल होतोय, वातावरणात बदल होतोय आणि अशा परिस्थितीमध्ये नवीन टेक्निक, नवीन तंत्रज्ञान, नवीन बियाणे, नवीन खते व औषधे ही शेतकऱ्यांसाठी उपलब्ध करून देणं ही काळाची गरज आहे. नव्याने AI टेक्निक या ठिकाणी जे प्राप्त झालं आहे ते जगप्रसिद्ध मायक्रोसॉफ्ट कंपनीच्या सहाय्याने या ठिकाणी आपण सिद्ध करून दाखवलेलं आहे. त्यामुळे नवीन टेक्निकच्या आधारे अधिक आपल्याला शेती सुरळीत करून उत्पादन वाढीसाठी प्रयत्न करावा लागणार आहे. परंतु हे तंत्रज्ञान शेतकऱ्यांना शेवटच्या माणसापर्यंत पोहोचवणं ही काळाची गरज आहे. त्यासाठी राज्य सरकारने APMCच्या माध्यमातून मार्केट कमिट्या निर्माण करून शेतीमालाला योग्य भाव कसा मिळेल, व्यापाऱ्याकडनं 2 पैसे कसे मिळतील यासाठी सोय केलेली आहे. परंतु सध्या ती सुद्धा तोकडी पडते, अपुरी पडते. बऱ्याच ठिकाणी महाराष्ट्रामध्ये शेतकऱ्याच्या फसवणुकीच्या घटना सुद्धा या ठिकाणी घडतात. त्यामध्ये सुद्धा सुसूत्रता आणणं, हमी निर्माण करणं ही सुद्धा शासनाची भविष्यकाळातली जबाबदारी राहणार आहे. शिक्षण क्षेत्रामध्ये बदल करत असताना शालेय शिक्षणामध्ये कृषी हा विषयाचा समावेश करणं अत्यावश्यक आहे. ग्रामीण भागातल्या शेतकऱ्यांच्या मुलांना शेती हा विषय बऱ्याचशा प्रमाणात माहिती आहे, परंतु शहरी भागातील विद्यार्थी या शेती या विषयामध्ये अनभिज्ञ आहेत. त्यांना ज्ञान प्राप्त करून देणं ही काळाची गरज आहे. त्यासाठी सुद्धा राज्य सरकार पुढाकार घेईन. उत्पादक आणि उत्पादकता वाढविण्यासाठी आणि उत्पादन खर्च कमी करण्यासाठी शासन वेगवेगळ्या स्तरावर या ठिकाणी प्रयत्न करतंय. मी आपल्याला आश्वासन करू इच्छितो की भविष्यकाळ हा शेतकऱ्यांसाठी उज्ज्वल कसा होईल या दृष्टिकोनातून राज्य सरकार प्रयत्नशील राहील. त्यात आम्ही कुठेही कमी पडणार नाही. हवामान बदलामुळे अनेक परिस्थिती या ठिकाणी निर्माण झालेली आहे आणि त्याशी जुळवून घेणारे वाहन निर्माण करणं, नवीन तंत्रज्ञान या ठिकाणी आणणं आणि त्यातूनच प्रगती साधणं ही खऱ्या अर्थानं आव्हानात्मक जबाबदारी विद्यापीठावर येऊन पडलेली आहे. आजही आपण अनेक विद्यार्थ्यांना कॉन्व्होकेशनच्या माध्यमातून ग्रॅज्युएट्स, पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएट्स, मेडलिस्ट आणि PhD म्हणून विद्यार्थ्यांना गौरवतो. परंतु त्यामध्ये थेरॉटिकलचा पार्ट खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणामध्ये आहे. प्रॅक्टिकल मात्र यामध्ये फार कमी प्रमाणात दिसून येतं. यामधले अनेक विद्यार्थी हे शेतीकडे न वळता नोकरी व्यवसायाकडे उद्योगाकडे या ठिकाणी जास्त वळताना दिसतात. त्यामुळे विद्यापीठाने एवढ्या मोठ्या जमिनी आपल्या पडलेल्या असताना प्रॅक्टिकल दृष्टिकोन डोळ्यासमोर ठेवून प्रत्येक विद्यार्थ्यांना किमान 2 एकर 3 एकर जमीन कसायला या ठिकाणी दिली पाहिजे आणि प्रयोगशील शेती कशी श्रेष्ठ आहे किंवा कशी वायबल होऊ शकते याचं ज्वलंत उदाहरण विद्यापीठामधून या ठिकाणी सुरू होण्याची आवश्यकता आहे. त्यामुळे 1983 साली झालेला हा विद्यापीठाचा कायदा कालांतराने बरेच बदल या ठिकाणी समाजामध्ये झालेत, वातावरणात झालेत, सगळीकडे झालेत. पण या कायद्यामध्ये अद्याप पावे तो कुठल्याही प्रकारचा बदल केलेला नाही आणि त्यामुळे बऱ्याच अंशी पारंपरिक शेती बऱ्याच अंशी कायद्यामुळे या ठिकाणी अडचणी निर्माण झालेल्या आहेत. त्यामुळे त्या कायदा बदलण्यासाठी त्याचा अभ्यास करण्यासाठी डॉक्टर R.B. देशमुख यांच्या अध्यक्षतेखाली एक कमिटी स्थापन करण्यात आली होती. त्या कमिटीने काही निष्कर्ष या ठिकाणी नोंदवलेले आहेत. त्या निष्कर्षाचा अभ्यास करून विद्यापीठ कायद्यामध्ये सुद्धा बदल करण्याची या ठिकाणी आमची मानसिकता आहे. लवकरात लवकर चांगल्या प्रकारचं शिक्षण विद्यार्थ्यांना कसं देता येईल. अनेक मान्यवर माजी कुलगुरू या ठिकाणी उपस्थित आहेत, माजी प्राध्यापक आहेत. अशा अनुभवी लोकांना बोलावून त्यांचे लेक्चर्समध्ये त्यांना मानधन देऊन त्यांचे लेक्चर्स आयोजित करून शेतकऱ्यांच्या पर्यंत हे नवीन टेक्निक कसं पोहोचवता येईल हा विचार या ठिकाणी सरकारच्या मनामध्ये आहे. अनेक गोष्टी या ठिकाणी सांगण्यासारख्या आहेत, परंतु वेळेअभावी मी आपला जास्त वेळ घेत नाही. एक गोष्टीची माझी अपेक्षा आहे, जे विद्यार्थी आज या ठिकाणी कॉन्व्होकेशन घेऊन जातात आहेत, ज्यांना सन्मानित करण्यात आलं आहे, अशा विद्यार्थ्यांनी शेतीसाठी प्रयत्न करावे, शेतीसाठी या ठिकाणी आपलं ज्ञान या ठिकाणी खर्च करावं आणि शेतकऱ्यांना मार्गदर्शन करावं, स्वतः शेती करून बघावी अशी माझी अपेक्षा त्यांच्याकडनं राहणार आहे. ते करतील अशी मी अपेक्षा व्यक्त करतो. आणि येणाऱ्या कार्यकाळामध्ये सेंद्रिय उत्पादनाची जी आवश्यकता निर्माण झाली आहे त्यासाठी मार्गदर्शक तत्वे आणि त्यासाठी नवीन टेक्निक या ठिकाणी उपलब्ध करणे यासाठी आपण सर्वांनी पुढाकार घ्यावा. आणि शेवटचा हेतू जो या ॲग्रिकल्चरल डिपार्टमेंटचा आहे तो शेवटचा शेतकरी सुखी कसा होईल हा जो हेतू आहे हा हेतू साध्य करण्यासाठी मला असं वाटतं की या ठिकाणी जे विद्यार्थी सन्मानित करण्यात आलेत त्यासाठी हे प्रयत्न करतील अशी अपेक्षा ठेवतो. पुन्हा एकदा मनापासून सर्वांचं अभिनंदन करून माझे 2 शब्द संपवतो. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
Now I request Honorable Chief Guest to deliver the convocation address, please.
Namaskar to all of you. Honorable Governor of Maharashtra and the Chancellor of Vasantrao Nayak Marathawada Krishi Vidyapith, Parvani, Honorable Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Advocate Sri Manikrao Kokate ji, Sri Radhakrishnan Vikhe Patil ji, who has got the DSc honoris causa, along with Nitin Gadkari ji. So I would like to congratulate, although in absentia as we have given to Nitin Gadkari ji, the roadman of India and the great person who has given the infrastructure boost to this economy and the golden quadrilateral thought up by our honorable previous Prime Minister Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, and the other Radhakrishnan ji Patil for the DSc honoris causa. So I would request that let us give them a big hand for this. Then Advocate present here, Manikrao Kokate ji, Sri Meghna ji, whom I just came know. Then our 3 MLAs who are present, Rahul Patil ji, Sri Betekar ji, Sri Gutte ji, other members on the dais and other vice chancellors and other dignitaries who are present on the, in the audience, and also the students, their parents, and all other dignitaries, brothers and sisters. I am grateful to the Honorable Governor for giving me this opportunity, and also the Vice Chancellor who has given me this opportunity and the chance to come here and share a few of my thoughts. I am very happy to tell you here that my friend Professor Indramani Mishra ji, within a very short period of time, he has done great things which I just saw in last 2 days which I have been here. He has opened 4 the colleges as well as 2 research stations, and in fact one area which was lying vacant for several 20 years, I think he has made it in working condition, and about 2,500 hectares of that from seed to seed farm. I think these are some of the positive things which our Vice Chancellor has done. I am also happy to tell you here, I simply like the way he has talked of about his administration. He said that it is a learner-centric education, which is a very good thing which has been planted and which has been told by the National Education Policy. Then he has talked of the extension, which is a farmer-centric extension. Of course, this is what we are here for. Then he is talking of the administration, which is there, the innovation-based research, which is the requirement and which our Honorable Prime Minister wants that we should be thinking of. And that is the other thing that he has done. And also for this faculty, staff and other members, he has given a progressive way of employee-centric administration. I think these are the lines I think I liked very much, and I am sure that in his tenure for the next another 2.5 years, I am definitely he will change the face of this particular university. So that way I would like to congratulate, and I think I would request you to join hands to congratulate this in the presence of our Honorable Governor of this. Friends, I would like to say something because I have been given very few minutes, so I would like to say something on Viksit Bharat, which is the clarion call by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. And in this Viksit Bharat, the next 25 years are the Amrit Kal. And during this Amrit Kal, I think the new generation who is going to take us to the 2047, where we'll be having $39 trillion economy, and we will be the first in the whole world. Today, very soon, we are going to become the third economy in the world with $5 trillion. And that is only possible, I think, the next generation who is there. You will have to think of the startups and innovations and entrepreneurships which the new generation should take up, which was not thought of earlier, but it has been just thought of last 10 years. I think we have changed because of the clarion call of the Prime Minister, I think we have changed the whole. Today we have 150,000 startups and more than 100 plus are unicorns in this country. We have shown for this Viksit Bharat, I think what is important is we have to think of the agriculture, that means the food production. We know that our population is going to go to 167 crores by 2050, where the whole world population will be 9.8 billion. I think by that time we should have enough food. And we are today our production is about 332 million tons, and we are thinking to have it by more than 500 million tons by that time. And that is only possible if we have innovations, lot of smart agriculture. I was just talking to Meghna ji. I think we need to have integrated agriculture. Where we have to use the talent of your young fellow. And the National Education Policy which talks of interdisciplinary approach. I was talking to our Vice Chancellors, ex-Vice Chancellors yesterday. And I think this is the way we have to go forward. We have to have the engineers and the scientists sit together and think of the problems of the society. Ultimately, I think what our Vice Chancellor was saying, that whatever you do, I think it must reflect, your actions must reflect in the society. That is what we have been here for. Swamiji has said that you should be happy only when you see the face for whom you have worked and whom you have given the service. And that is what is the requirement of the day to day. We have to think of food. We have to also think of the affordable health care, which is the requirement. Then we have to think of the energy. We have to think of the environment and sustainability. I think these are some of the aspects we have to think of collating our infrastructure, which is the Gati Shakti that the government has started. We have to also think of the MSMEs. These are our backbone. I think you would like to know that about 6.3 crore MSMEs are there, and who have employed about 11.1 crore people in this country, who are adding to manufacturing GDP of 6.4%, and also the total output for the manufacturing output, which is the requirement of advanced manufacturing industry 4.0. Therefore, I think there is a time when we have to encourage the industries, and until unless we come, the research has to be translational research, and this has to be taken along with industries. Whenever we are taking a problem and we want to solve the society's problem, we have to take all the industries, the scientists, and the policy makers sit together and then think of this. This is what is the requirement. We have the National Research Foundation, Anusandhan Research Foundation Fund, which the government has created. I think a lot of opportunities are now there for the young men. I would like to say for these young people here that, friends, as you are graduating today and putting your life, yourself in the education field, I'm very happy to see that about 31% of these undergraduate girls are there, and about 45% in the PG, as well as 58% are there in postgraduate education. I think we have to think of the Matri Shakti and the education which, as Swamiji has also said, that the men and women are the two wings of the bird, same bird, and family. That is why the whole world will go until unless we have the women together working along with us. Therefore, they need dignity of labor when they are work together, and the respect which they want here. I think, friends, those who are graduating today, respect your parents, respect your guru, and try to think back to giving back to your society. I would like to just quote what Swamiji had said. He has said that as you have come in this world, they say that how long is this life for? As you have come in this world, leave some mark behind. This is what I would like to say, and thank you very much. Best of luck.
Now, I request Honorable Chancellor Sir to deliver the speech, please.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Today we are on the 26th convocation of Vasantarao Naik Marathwada Krishi Vidyabid Parvani, and on this day, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, Advocate Manikirao Kokate, Minister, Agriculture, Maharashtra State and Pro-Chancellor of our University, Sri Radhakrishna V.K. Patil, Minister of Water Resources, Government of Maharashtra, Sri Basha Patel, Chairman APC Maharashtra, Sri Dr. Rahul Patil, Member of Legislative Assembly, Sri Rajesh Whitaker, Member of Legislative Assembly, Sri Ratnakar, Member of Legislative Assembly, Srimati Meghana, Member of Legislative Assembly, Professor V.K. Tiwari, former Director, IIT Kharagpur, Dr. Indra Mani, Vice Chancellor of our University, former Vice Chancellors, the Vice Chancellor of various other universities, members of University Executive Councils and Academic Councils, distinguished guests, faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staff of our university, my dear students and their beloved parents. Bhai Begno, sabko namaskar. Like every one of you, I also feel proud to be the part of this 26th convocation ceremony of our university. I congratulate the two towering personalities of Maharashtra, Sriman Nitiji Gadkari in absentia, and Sri Radhakrishnan Ji V.K. Patil for being conferred the honorary degree of Doctor of Science by our university. The recognition is a testament to their vision and contributions to the agricultural and rural development. I also congratulate the graduating students who have successfully completed their studies and received degrees and awards today. I congratulate the faculty members who have imparted quality education to these graduates and the postgraduates, and they have done their wonderful work in shaping these young people. I am sure that the graduates today will make every effort to maintain the ethics and the values of education and bring glory to our university. Civilization is facing four major challenges today: food security, water security, energy security, and the most dangerous is the climate change. And all the agriculture plays a major role in addressing all of them. Agriculture is both major consumer of natural resources and highly encouraging to climate change, and we have to protect the climate change through agriculture. In the 21st century, engineers must know the biology and the biologists should know the engineering. That is the great change it is coming up in the present world. Sustainable agriculture requires cohesive efforts across diverse scientific disciplines. Indian agriculture is gradually shifting towards globalization with an emphasis on high-value crops. We are always comparing the Israel. Israel got one of the lowest rainfalling country, but still one of the highest exporters of agricultural products. We have to take the inspirations from others. We have to take the agricultural inspiration from Israel. At the time of India becoming the republic in the year 1950, India's food grain production was merely 50 million tons. Only 50 million tons. Today, when we are celebrating the 75th anniversary of our great republic, our food grain production has surpassed 332 million. From 50 million, we have come to 332 million. We came from the starvation deaths to today we are one of the biggest exporter of agricultural products. From scarcity, we come to a stage of exporting agricultural products. The credit goes to the hard-working farmers of this nation. When the starvation deaths were there in this country, our population is only 30 crores. Today we are having 1.4 billion. 142 crore is the latest population of our country. Still there is no starvation deaths, but we are exporting the agricultural products. India also witnessed rainbow revolutions in the agriculture that have shaped its agricultural landscape. That is green revolution, white revolution, blue revolution, that is fisheries and seafood production has gone up. Yellow revolution, that is oil seed production, and pink revolution, that is onion. And we all know in fruits also we made a revolution that is known as golden revolution. Dear young graduates, I am very proud to say these first two revolutions, the green revolution and white revolution, is architected by the former governor of Maharashtra, C. Subramaniam, who was the agriculture minister both at Tamil Nadu and the center. He was the defense minister and finance minister, and the man from the humble farming community has done this remarkable job, and I am remembering that on this day when you are getting graduated. And I am sure you just see what was the food security of the European Union before one war, this Ukraine-Russia war. All of a sudden the war broke out. There is no export from Ukraine to the European Union. The inflation has gone up 30%. There is a scarcity of food grains in the European Union. All of a sudden, European Union become starving condition. So we have to see that what the change is going to come. We have to protect both. We have to see that agricultural production is getting sustained for the growth of the population of India. 142 crore means how many Australia it is? 71 Australia. 71 Australia's population is equal to Indian population. But our land, it is only 1/5 of Australia. So why I am telling this? Without agricultural production going up every year, there is no security for any Indian in this country. So we have to change our agricultural methods to the modern techniques should be used. Our farmers are always good, but the biggest weakness of them is they never listen to anyone. Even you go and tell to your father that we have to change according to the changes coming up all over the world. He will simply tell you, you go and do your job. I know agriculture. My father was doing this. My father's father was doing this. My father's father's father was doing this. You bacha, you are coming and telling me what I should do. This will be the answer of our farmers. So you don't worry about that. But you have to, by love and affection, you have to make them to understand what is the exact need of the modern techniques. You have been equipped with the modern techniques of agriculture today, and you should implement it everywhere. And I am really appreciating our Vice Chancellor for two things. By simply studying in the classrooms and the laboratories, you cannot understand the agony and the difficulties of farmers. You must go to the field, then only you can understand. That he was telling, once in a week, once in a month, every day, full day you are spending with the farmers. I appreciate that kind of work culture. And my another great appreciation to go to VC and you all in the university for increasing the seed production by 3 times. That is the greatest achievement of you, because our farmers are getting cheated mostly by the no quality seeds. They are mostly still, most of the agriculturists today, they are not that educated. They simply believe blindly the others. So we should not cheat them. We should not allow anyone to cheat them. We have to get the right seeds for them. Then the production will go up. Your modern techniques, your modern thoughts, that will increase the yield per acre. How many times we can increase the MSP? I am telling you very honestly, today the cotton price in India is higher than the international cotton price. Simply we are going on telling, you increase the MSP, you increase the MSP. The political leaders have no other option, they will increase. But whether sustainability we will never get. So we have to increase the yield per acre. We have to see the method of giving the fertilizer, how much water is required, how to save the water, at the same time, how we have to give the water sufficiently to the plants. All these things have to be taken into account, and the climatic change. There are so many things coming up. We have to adopt everything, all the modern techniques. And your research, your hard work, your involvement, with that I am sure that Vikshit Bharat by 2047 is highly possible with food security to every Indian, and India is going to be one of the largest exporter of agricultural products. And today India is the world's largest producer of milk. One time it was Denmark. We were nowhere. But today we are the number one. And we are the largest producer of pulses and jute, and ranks as the second largest producer of rice, wheat, sugarcane, groundnut, vegetables, fruit and cotton. But your research will make everything more competitive in the international market. And all the fruits what we are producing are more tasty than any produced from any other country. That is my humble request. With these words, I will tell you that agricultural exports from India reached USD 48.9 billion. Where we are and where we are today. We should be very proud of our people. I am really very proud of all the agriculture university in this country. Their contribution to the farming community is immense. And today we are almost exporting 4 lakh crores of agricultural products. That is immense. Once upon a time in 1967, we were importing. When I was the school boy in the elementary school, I remember that we used to import in the tins of the wheat powder for the poor people from America. There was one agreement between Nehru and John F. Kennedy. With that, America has donated a lot of wheat flour to us. I was seeing that when I was a 3rd standard or 4th standard boy. Today, we are exporting our agricultural products to the same United States of America. That is the greatness of us today. With this, I am sure, by seeing the enthusiasm, the brightness and the smile in the faces of the students of our university, I am sure the day for India is not just like that. The glorious days are coming to India. By 2047, India will be the number 1 economical power of the world, and we will be feeding the world, and we will not take food from anyone. With these words, I pray to God that all the graduates who are assembled here should get every wealth and health and happiness. Don't sacrifice your happiness for the wealth. There is no meaning for wealth, there is no meaning for health when there is no happiness in the mind. Everything should go together. You have to work, you have to earn, to keep your family and keep your children and keep your parents very, very happy. Never forget your parents. Whatever the resources, they may be rich or poor, but their concern for you make you as the graduate today. Never ever forget your parents. With this, once again, I congratulate all of you for this achievement. This is only a new beginning. This is not end of everything, but this is only a new beginning. You should always get out of this campus with one theme, that I will fix my target towards which I will move my journey of life towards it, and I will achieve the target. And I am once again telling you, everybody will get some kind of frustration